What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Welcome back in. PropsMadeEasy.com, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't joined yet. It's only $15 a month for these tools you're about to see me use to find the best prize picks to utilize super easily. And literally, this is my only thing that I use for player props now. It's given me so much success. There's no reason for me to spend hours on research and none of that. I got it right here at Props Made Easy, and it's super easy. So make sure you join up PropsMadeEasy.com. I'm not saying that. I'm not just saying that because I'm a partner. Y'all know that. I'm saying it because this is literally what I use. All right. Everybody who is a Props Made Easy member will tell you the $15 a month is well worth it. All right. All right. Let's get straight into it, y'all. I am not going to keep up too much y'all's time. We're going to get through this fairly simply. Week 6 lines for NFL. Let's take a look at what we got here. At the top of the list, when it comes to sportsbook differential, it doesn't mean projection differential is also on the same side. You can sort by either one, whichever one you have more merit in. I mean, I'm completely fine with looking at projection differential because all of these are going to be sportsbook differential anyway. So looking at projection differential is a good way to do that, or you could look at sportsbook differential. Either one it goes. For this video, I'm going to look at projection differential. At the top of the list, Joshua Dobbs for Arizona. Joshua Dobbs, PME likes the over. 199.5 on prize picks, 203.5 on other sportsbooks. That's a 4 sportsbook differential. Have him projected at 213.4. Okay, so that's a good amount higher. 13.9 projection differential. The Rams have Cooper Kupp back. They're almost 7-point favorites over Arizona. Arizona will be from behind. This is a game script, even though Game Script Plus isn't ready yet. Normally, a couple days into the week, Game Script Plus will be ready, and you can start highlighting it and only seeing Game Script guys. But I can tell you right now, with that Game Script in this Arizona game, that Arizona is going to be playing from behind. Okay, and this is going to be a pass script for Joshua Dobbs. So I like Joshua Dobbs over passing yards early on. Ryan Tannehill's passing yards. I'm liking the spot for Tannehill as well. They're going to be playing from behind against Baltimore. 209.5 on prize picks, 210.5 on other sportsbooks. Nothing crazy, only a 1 sportsbook differential, but a projection of 219.5, a 10 projection differential. So solid spot for over on Ryan Tannehill. Joe Mixon is popping very well. 62.5 on prize picks, 67.5 on other places. That's a 5 sportsbook differential for Joe Mixon's rushing yards. Projection of 72, a 9.5 projection differential. So expect to see a lot of Joe Mixon in this one. Really like the spot for them, favored at home in Cincinnati for the over on Joe Mixon. A couple more that I want to talk about. Let's talk A.J. Brown's receiving yards. It's a tough matchup, yes, against the Jets, but somebody's going to have to catch the ball. Philly loves to throw the ball, and A.J. Brown's their go-to guy. So his line's at 77.5, 79.5 in other sportsbooks. So that's a 2 sportsbook differential, and we have him projected for 84.9, a 7.4 projection differential. Let's take a look at some unders. We have the under on Adam Thielen's receiving yards. This is a tough one because GameScript would say this is a very good spot for Adam Thielen. The problem is that sportsbooks are less than prize picks and our projections less than prize picks. So not just one, but 2 different sources are less than where prize picks has it. So PME likes the under just off data. Going off just playing gut, it's hard for me to grab this play just because Carolina's going to be playing from behind, throwing the ball a ton against Miami. I could see Thielen just getting it just off plain garbage time. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to put him as a main play, but I wanted to mention him because I know that he was a big under on projection differential and stuff. Um, Geno Smith for his passing yards over is a good spot. It's a 5 sportsbook differential. 4.2 projection differential, so solid spot there. All right, there's some of those plays for NFL. For college football, we have games tonight. We have a little slate. Let me see. I think it's 3 game slate tonight. I might provide it for DFS if DraftKings got some solid contests. So if you're interested in daily fantasy sports, obviously, you can grab week 6 now for NFL over at greenlightdfs.com for the optimal lines and stuff like that. I might be doing college football tonight, so we'll see how the slates look, though. I'm not going to say definitively if I am or not, but three games. They're all competitive games, too. It should be a fun slate, so we'll see. But when it comes to prize picks, The best option is going to be Tyree Shelton rushing yards. PME likes the under. 85.5 on Prizepicks, 74.5 other sportsbook lines. A minus 11 sportsbook differential. That is a huge differential on his rushing yards for Shelton. I'm going to grab that under on his rushing yards. Good spot for that. Over on Quinton Lane for JVS. Receiving yards over 27.5 on Prizepicks, 32.5 on other sportsbooks, a 5 sportsbook differential. They will be playing from behind. Jacksonville State is underdogs, almost 7-point underdogs, so they will be playing from behind. So I really like Quinton Lane's receiving yards over. All right, those are two of the picks that I really like this on this slate, this college football slate. All right. For baseball, at the top of the list, we have Yordan Alvarez. Hits, runs, RBIs is popping. 1.5 on Prizepicks. Vegas likes the over at minus 125, so nothing crazy, but a projection of 2.67, a 1.17 projection differential. So solid over on Yordan Alvarez. Hits, runs, RBIs. We don't have any unders that are popping on today's games. The next option that we're going to, they're on the same team, so we can't go Javier. Let's go Royce Lewis, hits, runs, RBIs, 1.5 on Prizepicks, minus 135 in Vegas on the over, and a projection of 2.03, a 0.53 projection differential. So over on Royce Lewis, hits, runs, RBIs, and over on Yordan Alvarez, hits, runs, RBIs is what we're going to rock with for baseball. It's nothing for soccer. League of Legends. When it comes to League of Legends, the best option is going to be over on Steel for DFM. Map 1 and 2 kills. PME likes the over. 3 on Prizepicks. It's 4 other places. Solid EV on the over there. I'll grab Steel on the over. CSGO is undergoing some maintenance at the moment. Hoping to get that up any minute now. But we're fixing a few things for CSGO. A few little things. Nothing to do with projections, nothing like that. Just little updates being made to CSGO. But we do have CS2 up and going. For CS2, we have the over on Junior for Evil Geniuses. PME likes the over. 32 on Prizepicks, 33.5 on other sportsbooks. Solid EV on the over at 1.5. And then we have another Evil Geniuses. And then Cynic for Nouns, map 1 and 2 kills. 27.5 on Prizepicks, 29 on other sportsbooks. So 1.5 sportsbook differential for him too. So over on Cynic for Nouns and over on Junior. And no unders. We don't have any unders available for it. Nothing for tennis, MMA, Dota. Nothing for Valorant. Hockey. All right, so hockey has a lot. As you can see, we have shots on goal, assists, points, and goalie saves. As of right now, when it comes to plus EV, plus projection, these are the options that are the best for us. All right, let's talk about an over. Roman Josie. Shots on goal. PME likes the over. It's 3 on Prizepicks, right? The line's 3.5 on other sportsbooks, so it's already a 0.5 higher. Yes, the money is on the under at minus 130, but the line is at 3.5, so it's already higher than where Prizepicks has it. Plus, our projection for him is 3.73, which is a 0.73 projection differential. So over on Roman Josie, shots on goal at 3. It's very tough because as time goes on, it's going to be very beneficial to have a Proximate Easy account and utilize NHL the moment that the day's lines drop. That way you can take advantage of those half lines, because eventually, as y'all all know, if you've played hockey on Prizepicks, eventually they all get into even numbers. As you can see, all these are even numbers. So take advantage early on, but even though they're at even numbers, we can see the highest probability for some of these even number plays and still get some plays in. So that's good. So over on Roman Josie's Prizepicks, shots on goal of 3. And then when it comes to unders, we're going to go the under on Mark Stone. Shots on goal, PME likes the under. 2.5 on Prizepicks. Vegas has the under at minus 130 at 2.5. We have them projected at 1.97, a minus 0.53 projection differential. So solid spot for the under on Mark Stone. And then we're grabbing the over on Roman Josie. WNBA, don't have anything. Recap, the best options for NFL early right now is Joshua Dobbs on the over for passing yards, over for Ryan Tannehill's passing yards, Joe Mixon over rushing yards. Are kind of the core guys that I'm really liking. Adam Thielen is popping for an under his receiving yards. But remember what I said, my gut is a little iffy on that play just because they're playing from behind. It's not going to show up on a game script plus play, I'll tell you that. Because Adam Thielen's passing and receiving yards will be good for game script. So once game script's available and you click it, Thielen won't be here. So if you want to make sure you're playing game script wise, then Thielen wouldn't be a play that you're going to want to play. But yeah, the data says under on him, so it is what it is. College football, The under on Tyree Shelton's the number one, under on rushing yards, and then over on Quinton Lane's receiving yards. MLB over on Yordan Alvarez hits, runs, RBIs, and then we're also grabbing Royce Lewis hits, runs, RBIs. Nothing for soccer. League of Legends, we had the over on Steel for DFM. CSGO should be up any moment now, so if you're a Proximate Easy member, stay tuned on that. CS2, we have the over on Junior for Evil Geniuses and over on Cynic for Nouns. Nothing for tennis. For NHL, we have the over on Roman Josie shots on goal, and then the under on Mark Stone's shots on goal. And that's it. Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Go get that money. Propsmadeeasy.com, you already know. If you want to join up for daily fantasy sports content at my site, you can go to greenlightdfs.com and join us over there. Thank y'all for joining me, and I'm out. Peace.